What it is, it's your boy H5 together, back to another video. So today, I've been looking around on like Safari, YouTube, stuff like that. But everyone in the whole world internet is saying Chapter 3 is happening next season. And I sort of believe it, but like, I don't know if I should really go with the chapter 3 nonsense or just say with chapter 2 nonsense, if that makes sense, because chapter 1 and 2 are very different, I should say, because chapter 1, the very beginning, it was used to everybody and stuff like that, and then we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that went on for 2 years, and now because apparently chapter 1 and 2 have been around the exact same day. I don't know how many days it's been the other day, but it's not now because chapter 2 is older than chapter 1 now. So this is what my theory is. So chapter 2 is actually like before chapter 1, so chapter 1's actually like newer, I should say. I don't know why, I just think that's my theory, but anyway, that's not what I'm talking about in this video. So recently there's been like loads of this, like, I'll try find it, like, this week, I'll try find it, hold up. But like, it says about the current chapter, it's about to go and die and whatever it's gonna do. And then, stuff like that. Because chapter 1, it was all, sorry, chapter 1, at the beginning, oh my god, that's guns, how do you do a 90 stuff? That was a brand new introduction to the game. Then season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, until season 8, it was a solid season. Not this season, but last chapter. 10 seasons ago. What was I saying? Yeah, about the love event. So, we were in like this, there was like a bunker in the middle. I think it was, I don't know if it was a bunker, but like, it opened on its own. And then like, the 0 point was in the middle. I think it's the 0 point or the black hole, one of those. Right, we could like evolve with the items, and with the drum gun or the Tommy gun or whatever you want to call it. And then the volcano would absolutely vile, it's absolutely devastated, and then it sort of gets so angry till its towers got blown up after many, many years of myths and that. And then Polar Peak, I think it was called, that was a good location as well. That's where I got wins every single game as well. I didn't use a teammate at all. I weren't a bot. Anyway, yeah, and then there was like a massive eyeball that looks like my eyeball. Yeah, it was like hanging out the ice thing. And then next season, there was like this massive pink, really weird robot, and the Godzilla monster, hairy weirdo, whatever you want to call him. I call him Benny. Okay, I'm joking, but and then I had a fight him in the middle, and then the monster, I think he got in the middle, I can't remember. I remember the weird pink robot grabbing it, but I don't know if the monster did. But I remember when the pink robot, I don't know what his or her name is, but whatever. Like it grabbed the floating not 0 point thing, and then borrow some energy and whack the monster in the chin, and then absolutely battered him in the face and everything. Then he got this sword from, I think it's called Neo Tilted, I think it was called. Grabbed it from there, it was a statue, apparently it was a sword the whole time. I don't know how I remember this, to be fair, I just don't know. But then the monster was shing 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 the monster, and then, won, and then the monster's blood were everywhere and stuff. And then a week later, season 10, dun dun dun, the worst season of Fortnite's history, I reckon, because there was Max. I did not like the updates that well. Barely any new guns or items or traps or anything. It was literally a season you just get absolutely roasted by the robots. Apparently they're coming back this season as well. Ain't that great? I can't wait for the Mets to come back this season. I really can't. OP and everything as well. Oh. But then the 7 or whatever they're called, the 17,000 kids that cry every day. Yeah, those people. I don't know why, but apparently they had to kill us to survive. They keep us alive or whatever. But yeah, and then I think it was a meteor that went in the 0 point or whatever. And then everywhere, and the boy was screaming down the mic. I was saying, "Chapter 2 is beginning! Oh my god!" And then say goodbye to their locations before they pass away or never seen again or whatever. And then it sent us off to beyond. And then it sucked us in a warm hole. And a black hole awaits. 2 days later, Chapter 2 began. Brand new map, fishing, all cars were in there. That was Season 3, I think.
Nice.
Fishing, new map, well, there weren't really content, but oh well. What? Oh, I just thought of this actually. In Chapter 2, Season 1, the very beginning, it was winter. And now, if Chapter 3 begins next season, it'll be winter theme. How weird's that? But anyway, I won't link to absolutely anything. Probably not.
Or sort of random.
But and then skip a few seasons to Season 4, the Galactus try to take the 0
so
point, and then we're in the 0 point again.
Make it more.
And then downtime. And then Amy Joe's might keep using the Rift for the 0 point, and then next
Come on, that works fair.
break, and then Season 6, and
that works fair.
the big robot that looks like Dwayne Johnson went in the what's it called, the Spire, to protect the map. And then next season after that, Season 7, which was last season, the aliens are really greedy. They just came over, just came like it was nothing, took pushed the 0 point back in the floor, in the ground, the other side or whatever, and then it just stayed on the map for a while.
Just when I was just landed, they just beamed it out of the air.
Adopted everything.
Never got chested.
Never got this season. Then last season, I was actually in. I forgot to record. I was absolutely devastated. We destroyed the mothership. All of the cubes and all the henchmen, all the aliens came and died. All of
the rebooted version.
All the cubes and that. And then again, downtime for 12 hours and 42 minutes and 15 seconds. I think it was. This season they go with all the cubes and brand new content, blah blah blah, and then Q came out with a golden cube, probably the baddest move of the island. But yeah, it's nothing there since, so.
Oh my god.
But anyway, my theory is
That was so low.
the Queen is I get all the cubes together
We have to put that in the
to
intro
make
again.
like a massive hole in the middle.
We have to do it for every
And
single
there'll be the
video.
0 point because, you know, it's the other side, it's in the middle, it's supposed to be in the middle.
Have you ever done a video of Harley?
And then
No.
we will get sucked in. Wheel, oh no, weeping, the
When I just
big
scored one
no.
goal with his computer.
And then we got the other side of the map, and we go to chapter 3, or chapter 2.
I know why you don't.
I don't know.
Tell me.
I bet
I think
next
I know
year
what
called
you're gonna
Flip Side or something like that. Imagine predicting the future. I have to get the battle pass for free. Okay, whatever, but yeah, that's my theory. My last thing about I think chapter 3 is happening.
in the shop.
The map is absolutely battered to pieces. Like it's
We getting the Mystery Legends pack.
all the destruction last season, and but then all the little bits that fell out, and another thing, there's barely any more like secrets now. Recently, the bunker's been opened.
Don't worry.
What else? The Midas thing's over.
I was thinking
the Doomsday event that happened a year ago. It's not really a lot of secrets left, so you may as well start a new chapter because there's nothing to really explore, you know? There's nothing to really explore. But yeah, that's what I think will happen next season, or next chapter, or both. Or
Let's go to random duos. What, shall we do that?
next air, or I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think next season, or chapter, you never know.
Shall we do this?
Yeah, subscribe, leave a like, all notifications, all of it, the public video. Peace out.
I have to get 400 viewers, and guess what I get?
What?